Egypt has a street food that's basically crispy bread stuffed with juicy spiced meat. This is Hawawshi, one of those simple Egyptian dishes that somehow feels like a sandwich, a meat pie, and comfort food all at once. It's crispy on the outside, savory and juicy on the inside. Welcome back to Nomadic Treats, where we bring the world into your kitchen. Today we're heading to Egypt, and as usual, if you want to follow along, all the ingredients are in the description below. We'll start by preheating the oven to 200 degrees Celsius or 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Traditionally, Hawawshi is made with Egyptian balady bread, but I couldn't find that here where I live, so I'm using a couple of pita bread types instead. It's not exactly the same, but it works really well. Starting with the vegetables, I'm adding 1 medium onion and a half of medium tomato to a food processor. And if you want a little bit of heat, add 1 chili. Pulse everything until the vegetables are very finely chopped, but not completely liquid. Add the vegetable mixture to the beef. I'm using 500 grams of minced fatty beef. Traditionally, sheep tail fat is added to the meat for richness. The fatty meat is important because it helps keep the filling juicy while the bread gets crispy. Now, season it with 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of black pepper, and 1 teaspoon of meat spice blends. You can use an all-purpose meat seasoning or whatever meat spice blend you like. I've left a link of my favorite meat spice mix in the description. Now, mix everything really well. You want the filling to become evenly combined and slightly sticky, so it holds together inside the bread. Once it's mixed, divide it into 5 equal portions. Now take 5 medium pita breads and make an opening in each bread large enough to add the meat. Place 1 portion of the filling inside each bread, then gently press it from the top to spread the meat evenly all the way to the edges. This is important because you don't want one thick lump of meat in the middle and empty bread around it. You want every bite to have a filling. Place the stuffed breads on a parchment-lined baking tray. Brush the top of each loaf with olive oil. Bake them in the middle rack of the preheated oven for about 15 minutes. Then flip them and brush the other side with olive oil and bake for another 15 minutes. The bread should become crisp and golden and the meat should be fully cooked inside. The exact time depends on your bread and how thick the filling is, so keep an eye on it. Now, while the Hawawshi is baking, we'll make quick tahini yogurt sauce. In a bowl, mix half a cup of tahini and half cup Greek yogurt. I left a link to my favorite tahini in the description. Add 1 tablespoon of fresh lemon juice. Then add a couple of minced garlic cloves and season with salt. Mix everything together. Now add water gradually, 1 tablespoon at a time, until the sauce becomes creamy and pourable. Taste it and adjust with more lemon, salt or garlic if needed. Now, once the Hawawshi is crisp on the outside and cooked through inside, take it out of the oven and this is the moment. Crispy bread, juicy spiced meat, and the smell is exactly why this dish is so loved in Egypt. Cut one open and you can see the filling inside. It's simple, but it really works. The bread soaks up the meat juices and the outside gets crisp and the inside stay rich and flavorful. Serve the Hawawshi hot with the tahini yogurt sauce on the sides. This is Egyptian street food at its best. Humble, filling, affordable and full of flavor. And if you've never had meat stuffed inside bread like this before, this is definitely one to try. If you enjoyed this Egyptian recipe, you may also like my koshari video, another Egyptian street food that sounds like it shouldn't work, but it absolutely does. And I'll see you in the next one.